Tropical storm Ian forms Friday in Caribbean with Florida in its path. Before going to the video, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon. The ninth named tropical storm of the 2022 Atlantic hurricane season has formed across the central Caribbean Sea and forecast shall Florida soon be impacted by its first major hurricane since 2018. Tropical storm Ian was located 385 miles southeast of Kingstown, Jamaica, as of Friday evening and is moving west-northwest at 12 miles per hour. The storm has maximum sustained winds of 40 miles per hour and is forecast to strengthen to hurricane status within next 2 days as it approaches the Cayman Islands by early Monday. Further strengthening is anticipated as the system, earlier known as Tropical Depression 9, approaches and crosses western Cuba by Monday evening, as it reemerges into warm waters of the eastern Gulf of Mexico. As it possible, the storm reaches major hurricane status with winds at or above 111 miles per hour. The National Hurricane Center says its latest update that the forecast still shows Ian as a major hurricane over the eastern Gulf of Mexico while approaching the west coast of Florida. If it strengthens to Category 3 or higher before reaching Florida, it would be the first major hurricane to make landfall there since Hurricane Michael in 2018, which was a monster Category 5 storm while it collided with the Florida Panhandle. Michael also underwent a rapid intensification before it made landscape, a phenomenon which has been made more likely as ocean temperatures warm due to a climate crisis. A hurricane watch has been issued for the Cayman Islands, including Grand Cayman, Little Cayman, and Cayman Brac by the government of the Cayman Islands. The government of Jamaica has issued a tropical storm watch. Tropical storm force winds could begin to affect southwest Florida early Tuesday, with landfalls possible on Wednesday. The exact timing and location of the storm's U.S. landfall will be depend highly on its final path, which could shift in the coming days. The National Hurricane Center said Friday evening there was still increased track uncertainty in the forecast after it enters the Gulf of Mexico, noting weather models and shift west in recent runs. The latest track forecast suggests much of the Gulf Coast of Florida, including the eastern Panhandle, could be at the risk. As the forecast intensifies, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis on Friday requested federal emergency assistance in anticipation of the threat, and also declared a state of emergency of 24 countries under a state level of emergency order. Members of Florida National Guard will be activated and on standby awaiting orders. This storm has the potential to strengthen in a major hurricane. The governor urged those in potential path of storm to prepare. The storm has a potential to strengthen into a major hurricane. We encourage all Floridians to make their preparations, DeSantis said in a news release. We are coordinating with all state and local government partners to track potential impacts of this storm.